shot and killed. Honestly, bro, I don't know too much of what's going on, but all this is doing is filling the beat between the Chicago drill scene. I ain't gonna lie, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications to see more of me. Let's get right into the reaction video.
Let's subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about, man, look like PGF just got blew down last night, man.
Damn.
After trolling the situation with Stank and them, let's jump straight into it.
Bro, PGF got so many ops, bro. Like, this is not surprising, bro. Honestly, bro, they the first one to diss when it comes to trying to up the score on the ops, on bro grade. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. And half of the time, bro, it be fully chopped. Fully chopped. Stay dissing, bro. He got so many ops. Hell, he done got pressed by one of the people for being around Shorty Mob. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got a lot going on, bro. But
you know, niggas get shot every day, B.
Damn.
Better nigga can't do this. I bet nigga can't. Hey, man.
Damn.
My grandma.
3:28 a.m.
Damn. Nah, this shit crazy, boy. Bro, that's crazy. They was trolling Vit, and I guess PGF had got back on Stank. So when they got back on him, then they started trolling him. Then they done got back. Like, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This thing is like a ring around a rosy. I'm gonna get his ass, and then they gonna come get me, like, on some type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a never-ending cycle, bro, on bro grade. I don't know how y'all can live in Chicago, bro, because it's like that shit do not stop, bro. Like, do these, like, little niggas do not learn, bro? Do they not learn? Like, honestly, bro. Like, these little boys slow.
Hold on. This pending right now. That's pending. This Mr. Drive the car. This Mr. Drive the car that's pending right now. They say he ain't dead, but, like, you know, that ain't looking good. This pending. This is what I was smoking last night.
Oh,
now, if I'm dead already, they talk about check on P-Pop blood. I don't know no pop, boy.
You talking about different.
I don't know who that is. That ain't my homie. Y'all check on him.
My walk was walking for a favor. I don't push chances, I'm okay. They hard, I walk no one consider. Chase like kids, raising some ring. I'm second nature. Walking if you feel comfortable.
Man, these little boys' brains are cooked. Lil Nudie done signed a $500,000 bonus. And he buying chains, giving his homeboys watches, giving them money. And, bro, you got to pay that back. But y'all still in the streets, bro? Don't even make any sense, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, you should be getting out the hood and trying to, like, do better when it comes to you making that amount of money, bro. But you wanted to be around the guys because, oh, it's like, oh, yeah, I can't forget about the guys. Bro, these boys don't want you to see you succeed. They don't. At the end of the day, bro, they want you to give up whatever you got, bro. That's the only reason why they care. A whole bunch of yes men. These are not homeboys, bro. Lil Nudie can lose this shit right now, bro. Ain't nobody gonna rock out with you except for your day ones. Ain't nobody gonna be meat riding you because you ain't got nothing, bro. We already seen what happened between you and Jada. Obviously, she don't want to be with you, bro, because you ain't popping no more. Obviously, she a fucking leech, bro. She a bandwagon. She want to hop on trend on whatever's blowing up and whatever's going so far. Bro, I'm pretty sure, bro, she had sat there and was getting on live saying that she had, was messing around with Vaughn 1700. And she don't even like him saying, oh, yeah, he done paid the 10 bands. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop it. Man, come on, bro. Tighten up, bro. Really, bro. Don't nobody else look at Jada. It's only because, like, she be with Lil Nudie, bro. And she be going crazy saying things on live, bro. That's the only people really paying attention to her, bro. Don't nobody care about her. So it's like, when it comes to you and this money and this rapping, bro, besides that, bro, ain't nobody gonna care, bro. And got on Playboy Max stream or whatever, and he won't fucking with the music. Now you getting mad, bro. Ain't nobody a yes man, bro. Like, only people who's a yes man is the people that's close to you, bro. Y'all making all this money, but y'all want to still talk and diss on the odds, bro, and still be living in Chicago. I don't get why. Like, bro, these little boys' brains are fried, bro. Real shit.
Oh, what you say, Shorty? You're not even 18.
Hey, that's about
Not even 18. Hey, screen record this. Screen record this.
Man, my man's truly blessed, bro. And he be like, I'm lit, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, you better do good, bro. Because you in a good position right now. You gonna lose it just like that. On bro grave.
Media. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, who?
Back of the Yards neighborhood where 2 men and 5 others are hurt after a mass shooting overnight.
Our Darius Johnson is live near 51st and Wood. That is where detectives are still investigating what exactly happened here. Darius, what's the latest?
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to you. Chicago police and their investigators still remain here on the scene more than 5 hours after that fire rang out right here in the back of the Yards neighborhood at 51st and Wood. Now that the sun has started to rise this morning, you are starting to see more neighbors who are coming out. You can see them right there in this live shot. Those people are right there near where all of this unfolded right here in the 5100 block of South Wood. And overnight, investigators have spent much of their time gathering any evidence after that barrage of fire leaves 2 men and 5 others injured. Take a look at this video.
Damn.
Police say it was around 12:30 this morning when 2 armed men approached a group of people standing outside here at 51st and Wood and then opened fire. Here's the warning that went out over police radio shortly after those shots.
Bro, do your homework on Team Deathmatch. On Bro Great, that's what they was having. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, Chicago is a crazy place, bro. I don't know how people live over there, bro. It's like, even the people that be there, they even know the shootings there is normal. They don't even get scared, run away, because they know like it happens every day. That type of environment is so different, bro, because it's like, you know, you'll be thinking people gonna scatter and run, but it's like, nah, they just be nosy. They want to see what's going on. Same with that dude that look, Young Money shit, YNW Melly brother, on how he got shot and killed. People ain't running high, bro. They want to know what was going on. He done got blicked down in public, bro. Keep that in mind, bro. And people just wondering what's going on. They just sat there and kept walking like everything's normal, like nothing really happened, bro. That's crazy, bro. Honestly, bro. And it's like it's a bad thing to say, bro. But it's like living in Chicago, someone can get killed and they won't care, bro, because it's so normal, bro. And that's the sad thing about it. You don't want to be there, bro. Honestly.
Be careful for the tickets for the offenders. We had 3 machine guns, 2 semi-automatics. Again, that address for that is 50 Hermitage. If someone can check on 50th and Hermitage.
Damn,
3 men and a
boy.
woman were taken to area hospitals and are expected to be okay. A 23-year-old woman head and is currently in critical condition. 2 other men were also critically wounded. Those 2 men at the hospital. Video from the scene overnight shows a large police presence, multiple victims being treated by paramedics, some of them on stretchers, and dozens of evidence markers scattered throughout the street. Back out here live this morning again, you could still see that police presence. There was a fire truck that pulled up not too long ago. Unclear exactly why they are here at this time. In the last hour, we've seen a child's bike being loaded into the back of a police squad car. Unclear how that may be related to this scene, because police have not said anything about there being a child or anyone under the age of 18 being involved in all of this. Another thing that we're noticing at the scene as well, there is a red vehicle that is a little further down. That red vehicle was hit by a silver Jeep SUV. It's unclear how all of that is connected into all of this, but it seems to be just steps away from where those shots were fired. In the meantime, Chicago police have not said anything additionally about the suspects besides the high-powered weapons that they were using, and the identities of the 2 people have yet to be released at this time. We're live here in the back of the Yards.
Crazy thing about it, they done got into a blackout with the ops, and I guarantee you, half of the people that was there that was included into that didn't even hit their target. They hit random civilians, bro. I swear to God, I just heard them say a 23-year-old woman had got shot in the head and is in critical condition. These little boys slow. Going out with fullies, switches. Bro, if you're not hitting your op, what's the point of sliding? Like, what is y'all hitting, bro? Honestly. You need to walk up on your op, literally chase them down, walk them down, and then kill them like that, so you don't hit innocent civilians. Because that, honestly, bro, that's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. About 5 people that was hurt. And they said they got some suspects, but they only said they only had 2. So, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, that's crazy, bro.
This morning, I'm Darius Johnson. Ladies, back to you.
How in a block, the bus pull through it, get bumped. Block 30 on. You out here party on my wrist. Blood them got that showed up. What? Stop playing. Blood them got the showed up. Look. Down there.
Man, that's crazy, boy.
Look at Blake. How you coming?
Probably like about like 3 or 4.
PGF Mooda said, LOL, this all y'all got after 7 people got hit and 3 people checked? Damn. That's a lot, bro. I said I'd get back, not throw rocks and hide, but watch this.
4 years ago, I had did an interview with PGF and them. Shout out to my man's 33 boy Tay. You know what I'm saying? I believe back then he was going by Wild Child, if I ain't mistaken. But I'm going to say this, right? Nook was one of the hottest.
He said, don't cry, suit up. That's it. That's all, blood. Shark now.
Hottest rappers out. And when I say PGF name was ringing, and I'm talking about they had labels, all type of labels trying to sign them dudes, all of that. And to see years later where them dudes is at in the trenches getting shot at and all of that, that just goes to show you that if you refuse to change and you just refuse to want to do better with your life and your opportunity, it's a great chance you're going to be back in them trenches. Every time I see Mooda in the trenches or I see him on live doing something crazy, I sit back and I say, this is the same dude that was Nook right-hand man that was destined for success. You know what I'm saying? See, if you jump into the drill culture today, you ain't going to really understand how big PGF Nook run was. Like, I personally feel like he brought drill back for a point. You know what I'm saying?
Then you talking about PGF Nook? Nah, I kind of understand him, bro. I think he got caught with a switch, bro. And I think he been locked up ever since. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That one song he had brung out, I forgot what it was called, but that shit was hard, bro. That thing was going viral. I think they gonna get him like on a he had got on like a podcast or like a show or whatever and started rapping. I be forgetting what that shit called, but when they be bringing some rappers up there and they be like performing the song live. But they had him up there, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, he got signed to a record deal just based off that song alone.
I felt like him and Zay at a point in time, they was like some of the biggest mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you had the Vine, the Duck, and all of that, but I felt like far as the new age that was popping and doing numbers, Nook was really doing his thing.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But dudes did not take advantage of that opportunity and not take advantage of that advance. You know what I'm saying?
He fell victim to the streets, bro. Honestly, bro, he was like doing real good. He got signed, bro. I think labels were trying to sign him, bro, because based off that song, he was making numbers, and it was like, I guess he got caught with switch, bro. Or I guess he was trying to break in cars and do little broke nigga activity, bro, and he didn't realize he had something good for him, bro. But now he gone. He can't come back.
I'm saying, and what do you think that's gonna happen to you and you trolling people that just got hit up in a mass shooting where people then lost their lives, bro, and people, you know, still in the hospital currently? What you think somebody gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I could talk positive all day on this on these videos, but we all know, man, retaliation it's almost a must when you in them trenches, whether we want to admit it or not. And that's not me encouraging it, and that's not me promoting. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it like this, right? If you gonna stick around in them trenches and you into it with all of these different hoods, and you ain't really, you know, able to get up out of that situation, bro, you know what's gonna happen to you eventually.
Nah, facts.
Why you think dudes keep going to jail every other month? Why you think dudes' cars keep getting shot at? Why you think dudes' music videos it's going left, you know what I'm saying? Because dudes is still choosing to stick around. This is what's gonna come with it. That's why I respect Tavo, because Tavo, when the buzz went down, that man Tavo started working, getting to his money. Shout out to K Shorty too. He was working, getting his money. That man Tavo then created a PGF stream, and he's streaming, doing his thing, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But Mooda sometimes, bro, when I be looking,
he not stupid like all the young little boys who trying to chase an image and be outside toting switches, showing Drakes and shit, bro. Now I respect him, bro, because he out there trying to get that bag. He know everything else that's going on is pretty stupid. You know what I'm saying?
looking at you on the internet, following behind, fully chopping all of them, I'd be like,
hell yeah.
bro, that's a damn shame, bro. And this man was just hotter than fish grease, man, like 3-4 years ago, man. Real talk. Like, go back and look at the numbers, man, that them PGF boys was putting up a couple years ago, man. Dirk gave him a cosign. You know, he was working with, I think, what was it, Lil Vernie dad or something like that, the BD twins. Like, dude was really destined for success, man. Dudes just fumbled the bag, man. And to see that dudes is back in the trenches getting shot at, man, that should show every up-and-coming artist out there, man. No matter if you from Detroit, the Rack, the West Coast, down south, wherever, Philly, New Jersey, wherever, man, it shows you, man, when you get that break, man, take advantage of it, man. The only way you gonna get to that Drake or that little dirt status or whatever it is you want, bro, you gonna have to stay focused and cut dudes off, man. The one thing I feel like Lil Durk just showed everybody before, after, and during this trial is, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't buy love, you can't buy loyalty, and you damn sure can't buy somebody to take some time for you, man. At the end of the day, man, we all human. We all make mistakes. We all got to grow and get mature. We all got to learn how to do better with our 24 hours in a day, man. But for all y'all shorties out there, man, that's in them trenches, that had an opportunity.
Damn, they offering a 10K reward? Oh, my God. They ain't playing, boy. They said mass shooting in back of the yards kills 2, wounds 5. 10,000 reward for info offered. I ain't gonna lie, and you know, people in Chicago ain't gonna tell, bro, because you know, they gonna get killed too, bro. They made the gangsters or the people who actually was involved with that gonna see that as a threat. And they gonna get them out, bro. That happened to someone, bro. Look it up on Bro Grade, bro. That's why when you in Chicago, you mind your business, bro. You ain't got nothing but to. But that's crazy though, bro. They really trying to catch them.
Or had an advance from a label or had a rich homie and you ain't take advantage of it. Every day, bro, you should just like look at yourself in the mirror and say, bro, I'm just a fool. Like, I'm just a dummy, bro. Cause there's nowhere in the world I'd have been next to Nook, bro, and I'd be still in the trenches right now. And my man's was one of the hottest rappers at a point in time. Like, there's nowhere in the world nobody from PGF like took off and took advantage of that. Y'all got fully chopped trying to hold the whole record label hood up and all of that. And he doing a decent job, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Can't stay out of jail though. So personally, I don't see how it's gonna work because eventually dude gonna eventually turn 18 and really catch a charge. Like I really think that's how eventually fully chopped gonna go.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking the same thing too, bro, or him getting killed. But 9 out of 10, I think it's him getting locked up for a break. That dude is a crash out, bro. Real shit. And he get on live talking and dissing, bro, like he be too. And they be trying to call me fed. They be trying to call all the reactioners. They be trying to call everybody who be watching these videos, be reacting to these videos, fed. But y'all going on live, dissing and trolling, saying, oh, I done slid up on him. See, I done did this to him, saying, nah, we did that. Bro, how does that make us fed if you sat there and you put that on the internet, bro? It don't even make any sense. But I don't know. Apparently, we get called goofy and dumb and federal just because people sitting there telling their business on the internet. Like, I don't know, bro. Y'all little boys stupid, bro.
Wow, like he gonna end up getting caught or bumped with a switch or a drink. And it's sad as ever that I gotta say that, but it is what it is, right? He's still young. He ain't learned. You know what I'm saying? Them juvenile 60 days, 90 days ain't teaching Shorty a real life lesson. You know what I'm saying? That Cook County Jail will. That Stateville will. You know what I'm saying? That'll teach you to chill out. Real talk. But I'm going to say this again, man. It's disappointing, man, every time I look at Mooda, bro, man. Because I be like, dude, we're supposed to be going through here, man. But like I say, man, this will happen when you don't take advantage of your opportunity. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positive.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All these little boys can do is do better, bro. But they ain't got no guidance, bro. All these people got something going on good for themselves when it comes to rapping and making money. But they just want to sit here, chase an image. And they just want to be cool, bro. Shoot them up, gang, gang, pow, pow. But, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't really nothing that you can tell them, bro, because they think it's cool, bro. Lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, bro. Honestly, bro. And this whole thing right here is just, really, bro, it's just stupid, bro. Because it's like, y'all doing this for what? Y'all going back and forth on live and the internet for what? Like, that's some little kid shit, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do than go make some money, go rap. Like, honestly, bro, like, it's sad, it's stupid, bro. Or my mans done get back on you, and you ain't want to do nothing. You done got shot at, and you ain't do nothing. Oh, we done chase you down the block, and you ain't do nothing. Like it's just like a battle between who's overly tough, bro. Like, come on, bro, tighten up. Or like nobody can't do nothing to nobody. Like, come on, bro. Like, everyone can get touched, bro. Honestly, bro. Nobody's Superman. Nobody's Spider-Man, bro. Like, come on, bro. Whereas, like, somebody's invincible just because they got a Switch and a Drake. Like, come on, bro. Tighten up, bro. For real. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can see more of me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bitch, I'm not gon' feel like I walk a walk. I'm talking your bitch and he like I'm a toilet. Walk with the Glock on the fuck or a bar. Boy, out with his head, we play talking. Speak when I walk around like a